Hey everyone, skull902 here, along with LyricalMiracle9608. I almost fucked up the way that I said my own name. Cool.
LeMayo. Anyway, hi guys.
Uh, and today, it's gonna be Sonic Frontiers, again, for a little bit. I don't know how long this one's really gonna be because I probably don't have that much to do. Uh, I found out in some review that I watched between the last time I played and now that they up and put collectibles apparently on Rhea Island, which was story only to start off with. So I guess we're gonna go there and and see you know what collectibles are there to be gotten and whatnot. So hello, Aurora. Hello, Wa. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, we have a good time here with a little bit
What?
of Sonic Frontiers. Hello, Crest. And yeah, just wanted to do this before the new update drops next month, which I am very, very excited about, especially because it's free. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, let's switch on over to the game. Uh, there it is. Okay.
Sounds good.
Hey, girl. What up, Georgia?
Hey.
All right. So if I got this right. No, no.
Just put in to say hey yo. Well,
Hello.
hello.
Not saying I got the.
Chrisine says honestly, oh sorry, go on.
It's saying I have the crown here, so are there actually collectibles? Yes, there are. Okay, cool. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 that we gotta get. Okay.
Wait, why does the map kind of look like Europe a little bit?
Oh man, it kind of does. Obviously, like not
Oh,
over
that's
here,
so weird.
but like
I've never noticed that before.
it's missing the UK, but we got like France, Spain,
Honestly, good.
Germany.
Yeah, you got a little tail of Italy there. You've got Spain in the southwest. Huh. I've never noticed this till now. That's so weird. But yeah, Crestline says, honestly, I don't remember what update 3 is.
Update 3 is new story content, as well as playable Amy, Knuckles, and Tails.
Oh boy.
Very
See,
exciting stuff.
Georgia gets it. This is UK erasure. Good.
Oh man, you guys had the same brain cell there. Open your heart, holy fuck.
Yeah, literally.
Play Open Your Heart. There we go.
Nice.
Alright.
I'm still kind of looking forward to playing as other characters, so I haven't. Why is my chat? Oh, right. Okay. That's why. Though I haven't. There's an emote reaction thingy covering what that says, but I haven't something since 2 weeks after it came out, so I haven't kept up with it. Oh, I haven't played since 2 weeks after it came out, so I haven't kept up with it. That's fair. I haven't played it in a little while, to be fair, so. Crestline, Open Your Heart is from Sonic Adventure 1, I think.
Yep.
Am I right?
Yep. SA1.
Yep.
Well, if you haven't beaten the game, Crest, I would definitely recommend Sonic Frontiers is a fucking fantastic game. Okay, I was on it. So, is this climbable?
God, it has been a while since I've heard this song.
Way I can lose. Okay.
Such a buff.
Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, I gotta find a way up there. This should be it. So what am I doing now in the game? Aurora, I apparently missed some collectibles here in Rhea Island, which was story only when the game first came out. So right now I'm just trying to get what I missed, basically. Rhea Island is the island that made my computer scream the most when when I originally played the game, so I already hear it trying to make some noise. I'm gonna have to set the graphics down at some point.
Yeah, fair.
Georgia says I haven't played it at all. I'm just here to support the Barndo. And you know what? That's entirely legit too. Thank you, Georgia.
Hey.
Love you, friendo.
I have... Okay, that is the most random thing that has ever been recommended to me in the history of YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
So there's an 83-hour video titled Morshu Reads the Entire Bible, No AI. So someone legit either sentenced mixed like an absolute fucking god or just did a Morshu voice for 83 hours reading the entire Bible.
Or is it AI?
No, it literally said in parentheses, no AI.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm glad about, to be fair, but also, I don't know what's scarier, the thought of just the most godtiest sentence mixing that can allow for 83 hours of Morshu reading the Bible, or just someone going out of their way to read the entire Bible as Morshu for 83 hours.
Oh, green forest, very nice.
That's actually fucking, that's actually nuts.
I love the human determination to do absolute bullshit just cause. Hey, you know? It's good
Yeah,
stuff.
basically. No crest sign, Morshu from Zelda. You want it? We've got it. That guy.
Although, like, if it's Mushu from Milan, hell yeah.
That would also be pretty awesome.
I would pay to hear him read the Bible.
And on the 5th day, God created.
Oh, Frog Forest? Fuck yeah. Okay. Song change.
Hey,
Oh
yo,
my God.
on the 7th day, God said, yo, screw this, I'm having a rest. I can't do an Eddie Murphy voice. Yeah, I'd listen to a Mushu sermon, said Georgia.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, this song is so fucking
Mushu
vibe.
preaching. It really is. Okay, but Mushu preaching the sermons of Monkey Dude.
Yes. Oh my God. I love this song so fucking much. It's one of my favorite songs in Sonic.
Yes, it's an absolute bop.
You know, let's just chill and listen to it for a little moment. Get this nice shot of Sonic. Stitch, welcome to the stream, says,
Hell
when
yeah.
in the 5 minutes, or 5 seconds rather, that I put my phone down did you go live? And for 5 minutes already. Well, about 9 minutes and 6 seconds ago. There we go. Crest says, I only really played the Game Boy Color Zelda games, so I don't know jack shit about Zelda. I don't know much about it either, but there are a couple games that interest me.
Same. I only know who Morshu is because of the memes.
Yeah. Like, I would love to play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I was interested in Link to the Past, but then I was going through like the castle at the beginning, and I was like, wow, I fucking suck at 2D Zelda. I am actually like far too bad to be playing this. This is not my kind of game.
Long fair. I have played Zelda-wise. I've played a bit of Ocarina of Time. I've watched my brothers play all the way through the Ocarina of Time. So I'm like pretty familiar with the game. I've played a little bit of it myself. But it's been that long. I am hilariously and aptly lost in the Lost Woods because I don't know the way. And I've played a little bit of Majora's Mask. And I'm not too far into that, and I'm just a bit stuck on what the fuck to do. And the one 2D game I've played Minish Cap. Well, I've played a bit of that, and it's pretty good.
Gotcha.
Oh, they're pretty fun.
Yeah, Jen is definitely the Zelda person in my entire friend circle.
Yeah, we love Jen.
Jen is a good bean. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to do a big old circle
Jen
around
is
to
a
get
good
to this
bean.
one. There we are. Okay. Just a bit of platforming. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Georgia says, Uganda Knuckles would be disappointed. Miracle doesn't know the way.
Yes, I do not know the way. Not yet, anyway. I get quite far, and then I just get sent back to the beginning again, and then I'm like, bruh. And I mean, I've only been playing it on the Switch, so I kind of cheat a little bit, and I make a suspend point when I'm like somewhere I know where I am, but I don't know what bit's going to be next. So if I get lost or set back to the beginning, I can just save scum it basically. But I still do not know the way, which is very stinky.
Hey Georgia, would you say you are the queen?
Georgia would be a good queen, yes.
Georgia would absolutely be a good queen. Oh, look at that fog. The weather conditions right now are goofy. I suppose that, well, no, there wasn't fog in my area, but there was a lot of rain within the last day or so.
Yes, I demand to be greeted with clicks.
Indeed.
Damn, that's some high praise. So you finished the story of the game?
Yeah, I beat the story of the game last December, and it was a good time. Even if the final boss took me, you know, like 30 minutes and 8 tries. Do they have classic Sonic music collectibles in Frontiers? Yeah. Here, let me show you the playlist. Okay. Which ones do we got?
What's this really chill one I'm playing right now? It's really cool.
This one is Wave Ocean from or well, it just finished apparently, but it was Wave Ocean from Sonic 06. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Sky Sanctuary.
I fucking love Sky Sanctuary.
Stardust Speedway, Flying Battery, Mirage Saloon if Mania is your thing. I think there was another Mania one up here somewhere. Lava Reef.
All absolute bangers.
Angel Island, Mushroom Hill, Sky Sanctuary, Palm Tree Panic. So yeah, let's go. Let's add some rouge flavor. And then
Yeah.
immediately cut to the map. Don't worry, we're back.
Yeah. Okay, well, legit, Sky Sanctuary is just one of my favorite classic Sonic songs.
Sky Sanctuary is really good. There you are.
Are they all remixes, asks Crust?
Nope, some of them, like at the very beginning of the playlist. Oh my. Oh, that's... Alright, well it seems my, my computer, likes it a little less when there's water involved. Okay, it's up there. I'm gonna have to find a way to get up here. Oh, come on, Sonic. Okay, just... Alright. There's land soon. Tell your computer to suck ass. Well, you know, it's far more than what my old computer would have been capable of running, so, I think I'll give it a pass.
And you're on land now, so...
Oh, where is it?
Yeah.
Here, let's do a little waypoint on that again. There it is. Oh, God. Eventually, I'll, because I have the graphics set on high, so that's probably got something to do with it. It was way worse when I had shadows set up to high as well. Or, well, I shouldn't say way worse. It was fairly worse. It was noticeably worse. How the fuck am I gonna? Well, I guess I'll.
Damn, you sure are getting very wet to say you're playing Dry Lagoon.
Well, it's a lagoon.
I'm very original and funny. Hmm?
Well, it is a lagoon.
True.
Oh, fuck off. But you know who I don't want to fuck off? Q, welcome to the stream.
Hey, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello.
Skull Gauntlet, he's completely useless now. Fuck. I guess I am. Maybe this is the way to do this. Okay, camera. This is going to be very interesting trying to figure this out.
Oh, choose. Sound. George says, I recently found out that bones are actually naturally pink. Princess Skull is biologically canon.
Hey! You love to see it.
Let's go. No, it's not a mod queue. It's like an actual game update.
Yeah. So I am completely failing at Vanilla Frontiers over here. Okay.
Hey, you're further than me.
Well.
Is Princess Skull like Princess Kawaii Kenny? Nah, Princess Skull's better.
His World E3 version. I thought I already had this. I'm not complaining. Alright,
That
where's our...
sounds very concerning, Chris.
Oh no.
Speaking of bones, I realized how dangerous radium is. Did you realize this, like, first-hand experience? Are you okay?
Yeah, more context needed. Q, to answer your question, unfortunately, you cannot, which I think is a shame because they apparently programmed in like water ripple animation for being able to run on it. Someone modded it in, and it looks great. Stardust Speedway US version. That's a good last.
Sure to put crested. Radioactive, radioactive.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, it looks like we got every one of them. Cool beans.
Hooray. You got
Well,
all the music notes. Now you can open the first note door. Shit, wrong game. What? Huh?
wait a sec. There's a game library for older Sonic games. It's like a jukebox. Yeah. So you hold right on the D-pad if you want the whole playlist. You tap right if you just want to switch a song, but then you don't really have a choice. So just hold right, and then you get all these cool songs, and I apparently have every one of them now.
Nice.
So that's nifty. See, Robert, welcome to the
Okay, well,
stream.
good news. Quest is fine. Someone called Ebenezer Byers, however, is less fine. Huh.
Yeah, buddy.
Bro's whole jaw fell out.
Robert, welcome to the stream, says, but then it wouldn't make sense why Sonic couldn't, go in the water, between the islands. Well, in the story, at the very least, he travels there with, Supersonic, although, I think that might not be the case, actually, with the last one. He just kind of ended up there. Or, with Rhea Island, anyway. You know what? And Oranos, actually. Let's go to... Let's see here. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? What I'm going to do is briefly exit the game. Let's just save where we are, and then go back to title. Because the birthday update also added collectibles around, so we're going to just go to options real quick.
Georgia, is that parody you mentioned a parody to Radioactive? Gradient jump scare, gradient jump scare. Please tell me Big Arms from S3 and K is a track in a jukebox, says Q.
Unfortunately not, I don't think.
Georgia, that's actually awesome as hell. Gradient jump scare.
Huh. So where
Oh,
would
dude,
the...
the Let's Play I was telling you about Skull, there's gonna be a bit where Vector sings a song about pies. It's gonna be great.
Oh, man. Oh, it's in the extras. Okay. And then let's just...
So how are we all doing today, chat?
Yeah, how are we all doing today?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, how are
SpongeBob
ya?
reference on checklist. checked off.
Did they add
Where are you?
anything for the birthday? They did not add any others for the birthday update. Okay, cool.
Oh my goodness.
It rained on my birthday. Okay.
Oh no. Dude, did I ever tell you the story of my 8th birthday when it fucking hailstormed? And the hail was so big. I kid you not, the hail was so big that you could actually see out the window just giant chunks of ice bouncing off the trampoline, and you could actually like see the trampoline being bounced as if it was being jumped on. It was fucking crazy.
Oh my. Yeah, I don't think
Just
you ever.
big massive balls of ice just pinging off the trampoline. It was quite terrifying.
I don't think you ever told me about that.
No, I probably didn't. I don't know why I specifically remember it being my 8th birthday. Um, but yeah, I guess that's the joys of having a November birthday. Just shitty weather all the time.
Ooh-wee. Alright,
At
let's go
least for
over to...
Skull's birthday, that's a nice time of year.
I am pretty fortunate to have a spring birthday. Let's go
Oh
over
yeah.
to, Kronos here, because I didn't actually show this off with the, spring update back in the day. I got a Ninja Coco here. It's interesting. But you get, Easter eggs, as well with, the spring ones.
Yeah.
I don't know why the... Yeah, take that, Ninja. I didn't mean to do that. It's part of his training.
Whoops. Yes.
I don't quite know why the ninja one's here. I guess just because I have special ones in general turned on. Not sure what the whole reason behind that is. But
He's just vibing there.
I suppose so.
Here's a while. Such a quirky.
Actually, kind of curious what this is lighting up. I don't have time for you. I want to see what this is. Big arms from Sonic 3 would be like at the end of Launch Base Zone if you're playing Sonic 3 standalone. And I believe,
Yes.
I think Knuckles' Launch Base also plays that that song when you play, or when you fight Big Arms, but I'm not sure. You could just play the standard boss theme. Alright, what is this over here?
I don't.
I guess it was just some beacon I had set up when I had the birthday stuff on last time. Good to know?
Happy
Question mark?
birthday! As the preference checked off the checklist. Check.
I'm legitimately curious about this this Ninja Coco. Was it here for the spring update? Because I like this is one that that they were showing off for the birthday update. So they must have changed it with the birthday update, I guess. So that when you got the spring one on, that it shows.
He's doing
like,
some sick flips. I'll give him that.
Yeah, it shows like the special birthday themed Coco here. Oh man, that was some sick flips. They play it for the final boss for both the Sonic and Knuckles campaign. Alright, yeah, because I know Sonic doesn't get big arms in 3 and K, unless you're doing Sonic Origins. or like a ROM hack.
Oh, dude, that reminds me. I was playing Sonic Origins the other day, and I was playing through Sonic 1 Anniversary mode, and bro, I finally, after all this time, got my first Chaos Emerald.
Oh man. And
I finally managed to beat a Sonic 1 special stage, and I was like, wait, that was actually not that hard. What the fuck?
It's much harder in Origins than in the original, because the new physics, like, they didn't make those special stages with the new physics in mind, I'll say.
Yeah, apparently in the original, when you get dropped in the first special stage, you don't even have to do any input at all. It will just drop you into the middle. But you can't do that on Origins version because of like the timing and input and shit. You have to at least do some things. So why I figured it out on Origins and not on the original, I don't know. But I managed to figure it out. In that respect, I do know the way.
Yeah, like the bumper physics make Sonic fucking fly off there, way more. So, like, in the third special stage, you gotta get lucky, essentially, and, hope and pray that the game doesn't immediately send you to your doom. Scoot, welcome to the stream, by the way. I'm doing alright. Just woke up not too long ago, so... Just decided to start my day off here with some Sonic Frontiers because there was some collectibles I needed to go for.
Yeah.
Also, Knuckles doesn't get a Death Egg stage. He stops at the Sky Pillar to fight Mecha Sonic. That's true.
Oh yeah, true.
No Doomsday Zone for Knuckles or Tails unless you're doing, like, level select. Hi, Felicia. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Felicia.
Welcome. Kind of done what I set out to do here, so I'm, basically right now I'm just fucking around. And
fucking
dying.
around and finding out. Okay, I just refreshed the stream, and oh my god, I will call myself out right now that I am an immature little shit. Because I just got an ad, and it said Vodafone paired with something called Figma, and my mind immediately went Figma balls, and I was like, really disappointed in myself.
Figma is real.
I'm like, god damn it. I like face palmed right afterwards. I was like, me, why are you like this? So, yeah, that kind of happened.
Goodness gracious, Miracle.
Indeed.
Fucking shit,
yeah, Amy. Bro. Yeah, Amy too. I think you have to use debug mode through the sound test code thing in order to get Hyper Tails, Hyper Knuckles, or Hyper Amy and Doomsday Zone. Cherry 5 did so with Amy on a stream. Oh, you know Cherry 5. Been a while since I've heard that name. And people are appreciating that boss fight, saying it's pretty sick and that they love it.
Yeah, Doomsday Zone's pretty great. In Sonic Origins, speaking of like the new physics and stuff, man, they really amped up Sonic's boost power in that one. Wow, I really just saved myself there.
Nice.
I remember Dennis showing it off on his stream, and I was like, Jesus Christ, man, they fucking made Supersonic super OP in this one. Aw, man, none of these are breakable. Come on. These ones are. Sonic destroys everything. What a hero.
Hooray!
Let's see here. Felicia says they still have their normal running animations, though, because they, for some reason, never got the gliding across the ground animation thing that Super/Hypersonic got. Yeah, it's just because, like, they're not meant to be there, so they just kind of use their standard running animation.
Yeah, I think I've just been spoken to. I'm not sure. Be right back. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Before I go, that looked really sick. What you just said there with the rings. That was awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Anyway,
that was
be right back for real.
I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah.
Yeah, same. All right, be back soon, people.
Okie doke. Oops. And kind of would have thought that at level 99 I could just take these guys out in one hit. Guess not. Need to play more Sonic Origins. I've been busy with Quake 2 and Chasm the Rift. Well, you know, Sonic Origins ain't bad. You just gotta, you know, mentally prepare yourself for the difference in physics. Like if you're playing Sonic 1 especially, my god, with those special stages, Jesus Christ. And the 7th special stage, if you activate, or if you turn Supersonic on in the options, the 7th special stage is fucking evil. Because it's like, you know, it's a wholly new special stage. But it's like they made it with the old physics in mind too. So it's really fucking tough. Just gonna catch a ride on the rails here. That looked really sick for a moment there. Alright. Felicia says he also did a series of live streams called Playing Every Single Sonic Game Before Frontiers Drops. Yes, all of them. And it was his fiancée Sarah's first daughter / child who's just born. Well, hey, congrats to them. Probably not as evil as getting all trophies.
Congratulations.
Hello.
A lot.
Well, I wouldn't know anything about getting all the trophies in Quake Crest, but I'm sure much like any set of achievements, it's probably got some puppies in there as well.
You can try one if you want. I've not tried one.
Mute your mic. Let's see here. Katie.
I'll be right back again, guys.
Yep. Hi, Katie. Yeah, honestly, since I did what I set out to do, I'm just kind of fucking around now. You know, I feel kind of mean for blowing off Asura here earlier, so why don't we go fight him? Yancy, hello, welcome.
I'm back. Hello, Yancy. Welcome to the stream.
Yancy, did you catch my DM on Discord? Oh shit! Did not mean to go and do that. Ah!
I was being a wimp. I needed my stepdad to open these candy things for me. I need whatever those inflatable arm things were called on SpongeBob.
Oh goodness. Alright, Yancy. Gotcha. Oh! Hey. I love how it only takes me 3 hits now to take down this fucking thing. Each of these little pillars.
Katie,
Nope.
hello. I'm sure you probably already said hi. I'm not sure, but it's my first time seeing Katie in the chat, so hello.
Yeah. Yeah. No, didn't want to talk about it here. So thank you. Thank you for that, Yancy. Whenever you got the time. Felicia says, "Oh, I forgot. OMG, Chari 5 also did a reimagining of the plot for Sonic Forces, and it's really, really good. He also recently did one for the Mario movie, but it's not super different from canon." Gotcha. Okay.
I wish we saw Blaze and what she did in Sonic Forces, honestly. That would have been really cool.
And that's my personal opinion, anyway, is that it should have been a Sonic and Blaze game. We haven't been to Ares Island in a while.
Let's try these new fizzy, fruity, chewy candies called Mega Sour Pickles. Well, if I die, I die. Here we go.
Oops. And yes, to add on to what Yancy said, no
Yeah.
no bad things in DMs. Just, oh, did I miss a music note? What the fuck?
Holy shit. They
I
weren't
guess-
kidding. That is sour as hell. Nice though.
Guess I did.
Nice when you get over the initial shock of it. Very juicy.
Is sour usually your thing, or do you not like it?
I like it. I don't I don't tend to go for it by default, but I do like it every now and then.
Yeah, sour is one of my favorite types of candy tastes. Depends on the source though, because sometimes sour can be too sour. Oh my god.
This one's borderline. I think if it was any more sour, it would be too much.
Exactly, Anthony.
Yeet.
It's up there. Alright, I don't have time for you guys. Blaze has her own dimension to worry about. She didn't have a reason to be in Forces. But she could have had a reason to be in Forces, is what I'm saying. And it would have made perfect sense. Yeah. I too tried doing a rewrite of the game, and I think I came up with a pretty alright reason for Blaze to be in there.
Oh. How did you write her in?
Basically the whole thing was the Phantom Ruby of like that sort of world, because again they were going with the two worlds thing at the time, and classic and modern being from two different dimensions, which was stupid as fuck. But okay, it looks like I gotta get on that rail over there. So let's try that. Like it was in the rewrite I did, it was from the Soul Dimension, the Phantom Ruby, I should say. Like Dr. Eggman Nega, basically like, hey, Eggman of this other dimension that I've worked with before, why don't you work with me again, because this thing is pretty legit. and so like Blaze tries to stop him, gets incapacitated. So like for the whole first half of the game, Blaze's levels are her trying to get the Soul Emeralds back and find a way to Sonic's world to you know, help them out.
Yeah.
So that's that would have been her justification for being in there, because by that point, Eggman, Nega, and I believe Infinite too. I think Infinite might have come from the Soul Dimension, but I don't remember. It's been a little while since I looked into that one. Okay, looks like I got all of these here now. All right, cool. Let's just make sure. Let's just make sure. Sound memory. Okay, looks like we got them all here as well. Crest says probably so, but Silver was in it. If anything, they need to make a 3D Sonic game involving the Soul Dimension and expand on that. Even though Blaze should have been in it. Yeah, like, man, there's so many cool opportunities. I think for having the Soul Dimension, you know, in future Sonic stuff. The fucking IDW comics, one of the worst things about it, in my personal opinion, was that they wrote that the Soul Dimension's at peace now, which I think is fucking bullshit. They just basically made it so that Blaze doesn't have anything interesting to do in her own world, which again, like, I think that there's a whole wealth of opportunity for cool shit to be done over there. So like, they just basically stripped her of her heroism. Unless if it involves Sonic's world, you know. It just gives her less to do, and that sucks. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just making sure I got all these fucking things, because I apparently missed one on Ares. Robert says, I think Forces should have just been Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles being the 3 playable characters, and so Tails still has someone to talk to. Wait, did I just go... I think I went to the wrong island. I sure did. Not paying enough attention. I think Forces should have just been Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles being the 3 playable characters, and so Tails still has someone to talk to, pair him up with Shadow. I also think Classic being his own world is fine. I just, after the way that they explained it in Generations, I don't think that Classic and Modern being 2 different worlds made any sense. So I'm glad that it's back to being the past of the modern world now. As far as like Tails and whatnot, Blaze's thing was she would have taken up Classic Sonic's sort of role as like the one that Tails like, you know, he's freaked out as they presume that, you know, Sonic is dead, and strikes out on his own as he does in like the actual game. So like Blaze served the same sort of comforting role to Tails that Classic did in the actual game. I remember that much about the rewrite. I could find the text document, of it, and read it if any of you guys are interested.
Hey, I'm interested. It sounds interesting.
Some things would have to be changed about it, for sure, but it's a video that I planned on making many years ago and still haven't, so, like, if I do, there would be changes, but hey, you know. Okay. So it looks like I got everything now. Skull, is it too late? No, not really. I would have enjoyed that instead of just playing a Sonic. I like how they allowed the rookie to be outside of that. But outside of that, it's irritating just playing a Sonic. And no, I'm not including episode Shadow in this. The Soul Dimension being at peace wasn't an IDW thing. Sega already established that in their own webcomics things. It's still stupid, but I guess I won't blame it on the IDW folks.
Fair.
Sega also mandated Shadow act like a fucking asshole for no reason in the IDW comics, so not unlike them to do something like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them.
If Blaze wound up in forces like that, I wonder if Marine and perhaps some koalas from the same area would end up in Sonic's world with her. I didn't put that in my rewrite, but if someone were to do their own Blaze-centric Sonic Forces rewrite, you know, hey, they're free to do that.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, from what Robert said there, Yancey, it seems like it was Sega meddling, not a conscious decision by the IDW writers to put the.
They wouldn't have got. They would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling writers.
I know, right? Let's just fight a guardian on each of the islands, just to cap things off here. Mephiles, welcome to the stream. Is there a Turtwig in the chat? Not unless they're hiding.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, where's a guardian? There's a guardian. Hopefully it's not Tank. You know what? I don't want to fight this one either. How about you?
I wouldn't want to fight me. Crestline Turtwig is the grass starter for Generation 4 of the Pokemon series. It is a little grass turtle looking thing. It just has a little sprout on its back. It's really cute. It evolves into Grotle. And it kind of gets like a little bush on its back. And then it evolves into Torterra, and it's got like got entire trees on its back. It's pretty cool looking.
Ooh-wee.
And it becomes grass and ground type. Very underrated Pokemon, I think. Not my personal choice of starter for that gen, but I like all the starters. I think they all have their own merit.
It's usually the ones they put the most care into. Alright, Sumo, yeah, I like fighting this guy. Way to play Pokemon, cool.
Yeah, once I get my internet connection started on my computer and I'm able to get Discord working on it again, I'm gonna download those Pokemon games you sent me again, and then I'll be able to actually play them again.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, and I love like I love the wrestling ring mechanic in this fight. Just bouncing off. It's really satisfying.
Oh, it's so fun.
Boing, 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 boing.
And being level 99 is very, very nice. To just get to kick their asses
Nice.
real easy.
Alicia says, did you guys hear about the Oddfellows ice cream brand, which is apparently based here in New York City? Oh my god. They're doing a Sonic collab special. They tweeted about it earlier today. Sonic's is called Green Hills of Pandan. Tails' is Tales of Marshmallow Skies. Nux is fruity, fiery frenemies, and Amy's is strawberry roses forever. That sounds really cool.
I didn't hear about that, but seems like they've been doing a lot of promotional Sonic ice cream lately, like the Sonic cafes and whatnot. Like,
Giant enemy spider. Also, that reminded me, I still have ice cream in the freezer that I got like about 2 weeks ago. It's still not opened yet. I keep forgetting it's there. I'll have some tomorrow. I've not tried the flavor I got. I haven't tried it yet. It's mango and raspberry, and it sounds really nice.
hey.
Hey. Oh, there he goes.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he Sonics.
I like Sonic being a verb. That's pretty good. Reminds me of that post someone made where it was like someone appreciating when people make nouns into verbs and people giving examples and they're like, yes, very good, and someone's like, I velociraptored into the wall. Something like that. Good shit. Very good shit.
Get fucked.
Oh yeah, that was very cool.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, it's apparently going to be available both in stores and via online orders tomorrow. Nice.
Alright, let's do one on Oranos as well, and then I think we'll be good to switch it to Q&A. Hey, Roguester.
Hello.
Yensi, I'm not sure what you're asking us to play. Which one is this?
Felicia liked your there goes my hero, watching as he Sonics.
One of the pillar variants? Nah, that's not good enough. We gotta find a different one.
Oh yeah, the Sonic Cafe restaurant in San Diego. Oh my god, I would so totally go if I could. Oh my god, those chili dogs. Oh my god. Yeah, it sounds amazing. I don't know why, but hearing the term deck as in hitting is funny to me for some reason. Oh, when you deck someone? Hell yeah. An evil version of Santa where instead of delivering presents, he comes to fight you. Someone's holes are about to get decked. That is not my own joke. I wish it was though.
Someone has been very naughty. Sounds like they need a holly jolly beating. Santa gonna have to throw some hands.
No, Santa, I've been good this year. No. Press saw an old article from the NBA, and if they're not mistaken, it said Wilt's depths love less. I found it fucking hilarious, lol.
Lol. You know what? That went by pretty quick. So let's go find another one.
Yeah, fair.
I think
That's good to hear, Spider Plush.
I think Ninja Master is somewhere around here, so we'll, where is... Okay. You. I want to fast travel. Thank you.
I'm glad that life is being ultimate for you.
Kunoichi, we just found another one of you. I want to fight Ninja Master. That is
Yeah.
Caterpillar. I don't want to
Hey,
fight
hello,
him
Son
whatsoever.
Swift. Congrats on your O2 Chevy Blazer. Very good.
Hell yeah. Treat her with care. Are you gonna be one of those people that gives their car a name, which I find really endearing? I know our friend Kat, she has every car she's owned is given a name.
Why not?
No, you're one of the pillar variations. Kind of wish it would say like which guardians are around. Yeah. Silver Hammer, blah blah blah. I don't want to fight you. I want to fight Ninja Master.
I don't want to fight you. I want to fight you.
God damn it! Kunoichi, go away. I already kicked one of your asses.
This is like when I play Pokemon Violet and I'm riding around on my Miraidon and I end up bumping into wild tiny Pokemon that I don't see because I'm riding around on a big fucking lizard.
I can't believe it.
It gets so excited. I'm like, no, I just want to get to the place I want to go. Been having a lot of fun with Violet. But it definitely has its problems as a game, but good fun nonetheless.
Cheer, buddy.
Crest has only owned one car and couldn't drive it since they didn't have a license. I still forget I had a car I never drove and still had to pay for cab fare to and from work. Oh, that's unfortunate.
That is very oopers from the sound of it.
Hmm.
Please be Ninja Master. Please, for the love of God, be Ninja Master.
Oh my god. You know those memes where it's like Americans say this, but British people call it, and then just gives it the silliest fucking name you've ever heard. Have you ever seen those memes?
I don't think so. That one's Spider, or no, not Spider.
Well, they're pretty funny. And they've been devolving into just absolute unhinged madness over the years. I've just seen one where an American's like, this is a safety square, and then the British person's like, it's a pigmenty crosser tosser.
Well. Hey, you know what? Fuck it, I can't find Ninja Master right now, so I'll just fight this dude.
Well, you've been a good ninja at least, if you can't find him.
Apparently. Fuck, that's not what I meant to do whatsoever.
Damn, I can't believe you're fighting a Phantom Ruby version of Shadow the Hedgehog's... And I'll stop there before I finish that sentence.
Oops. Got my car for $2,500, so no car payments. Hey! I love to hear it.
Okay. Yeah, I also realized every time I had a dream that involves driving, it was a nightmare. Oh no. I had a very refreshing dream the other day because the past couple of years, anytime I've had a dream involving my dad, it's been like really bad. But the other day I had a dream where we just had like a nice wholesome time together, and I was like, oh,
Hey.
well, that was nice.
Yeah, that's good.
And I told him that I loved him and gave him a big hug, and I was like, what the hell? This is nice for a change.
Yeah. Alright. That'll do it for Sonic Frontiers here today. Got my collectibles I was looking for and whatnot, so
Right.
Good times. Fought a guardian on each island. Got that music note I apparently forgot about. Good times. Uh,
But on each island, fighting guardians.
yeah. All right,
Yeet.
so we're gonna move it on over to Q&A. Let me just get rid of this. All right, cool. Q&A, questions, comments, concerns, complaints, whatever you want to talk about. We're here to talk about it. Unless if it's like a banned subject. Please don't do that.
Yeah.
Uh, so, good times, good times. Let's see here. Glad I got time or got home in time to hear the voices on my phone. Well, hey, I'm glad that you were you were enthused enough to see the stream. Uh,
Hooray. Hope you enjoyed it.
so yeah. Uh, Let me just quickly check me Discord. Okay. Uh, let's see here. Crest said from Portland cocaine, the Detroit mugshot, the Whitney Houston, the Fishburne potty clanger, the Wilkins muffler clap, and even the KFC Barkley. What the fuck?
What?
What are you going on about? Skull wears Gen 4?
Instant meme of Walter White going, Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I'm 100% lost. Where's Gen 4? I'm gonna be honest, Mephiles.
Oh, the context was we made a lot of fucked up finishes in WWE 2K14.
Ah.
Hmm.
Uh,
I still remember me and my friend Josh made a lot of terrible names for finishes that would get us a lot of backlash if everything was seen. Ah, okay, I getcha. And he's just
gotcha.
like, excuse me?
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking too for a moment. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
I like the names Fishburne, Potty Clanger, and Wilkins Muffler Clap. That is pretty funny.
No idea what's going on there. Mephiles, to answer your question about Gen 4, I think I've been demotivated from Pokemon for a little bit after what happened in Silver Nuzlocke. That and other stream plans have kind of taken precedence.
Yeah.
So I'll try out the DS emulator and see if I vibe with Gen 4 at some point, but not right now. Um,
Yeet.
Felicia says, kind of curious to know what banned subjects are. I'm assuming they're like really dark or serious subject matters, but like I wonder if answering would defeat the point of not talking about it. No, I can say what the banned subjects are. Politics and religion. Those are two big ones. Not here to have a big old
Yeet.
discussion about those two things. Uh, so yeah.
Yeet.
Hey, Skull Blaze.
Ultimate Spider Plush. Skull, what are the banned topics? This is a joke, don't tell me. The banned topics are no bricks, no dicks, no double decker dicks. And I said the thing wrong, so I don't care. No hex, no fricks, no double decker dicks. There we go.
Well,
No, I'm kidding. That's just a reference. You can say hex and fricks, and even dicks,
you can.
should you choose.
Uh, hey, Skull Blaze kept on dying yesterday at the game Sonic Rush. Are you talking about
Oh
like
no.
your own play experience? Uh,
I'm wondering if they're talking about Sonic Song stream because I think they streamed Sonic Rush last night, if I'm not mistaken.
oh, did they? Uh, please contact
Yeah.
Swift. Though that does remind me, Rabbit's been catching up on IDW. He was okay, so it was the Sonic Song stream. Rabbit was like, you reading the
Hmm.
IDW comics has kind of inspired me to go and play some catch up. So He was showing
Nice.
screenshots of me, and it it looks like poor Blaze is gonna be going through a lot in the issues I still have yet to read. So uh, poor thing. Uh,
Yay, I'm not terrified at all.
Skull, when will you say a bad word? Fuck, never. Totally not. Nope.
I thought you were gonna say right now, fuck, but fuck never is even better. We don't ever, ever fucking swear on these fucking streams.
If there's any goddamn naughty fucking language in this shit, I will bitch slap every single fucking bastard that says it. Me, Crob.
Heck.
Oh my god,
Oh no,
Miracle.
Santa's coming to he's coming in with the elbow slam. No.
And I think we're gonna have to ban Miracle now for saying such a horrifically offensive word. Uh, okay. Anywho, I don't think I ever had a good dream in at least a couple years now. Closest was that was good was ironically a dream where I was trying to comfort MK11 Scarlet. Well, huh?
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at that. I was laughing at Felicia going, always gotta make sure to watch your fucking language, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Uh, sorry to hear about your bad luck with dreams there, Crest. Robert says so much
Yeah.
Blaze. She's back in the comics and in the next Jax wave. Yeah, Blaze the cat figure. Let's go. Uh, God, I need to collect more of those. I just have Sonic and Amy right now, and two good ass figures to have, but I want more. Uh,
I have a Sonic and Tails figurine, not of that brand, but I got a Sonic and Tails well, two separate figurines, one Sonic and one Tails very recently. And they're just chilling together right now.
ooh. Uh,
Ew, baby, I
Spidey.
love your way.
Spidey says Skull would never swear. It would be out of character, and I would unsubscribe. Yeah, no, definitely. I definitely wouldn't want to risk anybody unsubscribing. Uh, there's one banned subject matter. It starts with C and rhymes with ban. I think I know exactly what you're talking about, and yeah, every time Trip makes a reference, I die a little more inside.
I'm actually confused. What? Can? Huh?
Uh, so
Can?
a little long. Could have used maybe another word, but uh, uh,
Cola can? Sorry, I'm being really stupid right now. I don't get
I
it.
think Crest is referring to Chris Chan.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, yikes. Oof. No, yeah, definitely banned.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
Contraband says Felicia, and then just oh in the chat.
uh, Robert says I picked up every 4-inch modern figure except Eggman and Super Shadow. Super Shadow has one?
That's
Uh,
pretty epic.
I knew about Sonic and I think Super Silver, but I didn't know about Super Shadow. That's interesting. I picked up a lot of them last year, but those were to give away for charity, so uh, uh, didn't get to keep those for good reason. Uh, but you know, it's cool. I think the point of it was that it's cool to have so many options with these figures because like um, Jazzwares was pretty good about it, but could have used a little more. Uh, you know, it was more than any other Sonic the Hedgehog figure line had done up to that point. And then Tomy got the license, and my God, their figures were fucking terrible. Uh, the one with like Tails is the one I think about when I think about that one. It was like his fucking legs are coming out like halfway through his torso. God, those figures were awful. They hardly had any articulation or
Wait,
anything.
which figures did you say this was? I kind of want to look them up now.
Tomy, Tomy.
Oh, I know Tommy. Yeah,
It,
they do. Yeah, they've done like some kind of chibi looking ones, haven't they? And
it,
I think they did rubber ducks as well.
when I think
I
about
think.
Tomy as a toy company, my mind always goes back to when I was a child, because I I knew they made Thomas the Tank Engine stuff, and I had plenty of those back in the day. Uh, Tomy is
Oh,
not awful.
I see. Yeah. I
S-
don't know if it's the perspective, but why does Tails look taller than Knuckles?
I don't think they made one that was taller than Knuckles, but um,
I
Spider.
don't know if it's just the angle that this person's taken the picture of the box, maybe. But yeah, I see what you mean with the legs. That's
It's
yeah, that's a bit weird.
weird. Uh,
It's
Spidey,
weird.
I'm sure that Tomy makes other fine products, but their Sonic the Hedgehog figures definitely needed work. Uh,
Yeah,
but Jack's, like, they've been killing it with their Sonic figures. Could use elbow articulation in most cases. I think Eggman and maybe Omega are like the only characters right now in their standard line that have elbow articulation. But we'll take it
I don't know
over the
why,
Tomy
but
figures
the
every day.
phrase elbow articulation is so funny to me. I don't know why.
Shrug. Uh,
There's no reason for me to find it funny. It just is.
Tails, are you okay? Your legs are, how may I say this? Says Swift.
Oh, I'm not okay.
Uh, Wah says, I used to have Tommy Thomas stuff when I was younger. Had to sell them before I moved. And then one of the things that really disappointed me, actually, when I was a kid, speaking of like Thomas the Tank Engine toys, this was like the die cast like Ertl like model trains. So not exactly on the Tomy train of thought. That wasn't meant to be a play on words. Uh, but I had a whole ass collection, so many fucking trains. At this uh, mobile home that my dad had uh, as like a side residence. It was kind of weird because he like his main residence was uh, my grandmother's house on his side of the family. Uh, but then he also had this mobile home, but that's entirely aside from the point. Uh, then something happened, and the mobile home didn't work out, and we lost everything that was there. So all those Thomas diecasts. There was some Power Ranger stuff I had there that I really liked. All of it gone.
F.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just looked up Jax. Yeah, they're the ones I have. I have a Sonic Jax and a Tails Jax. They both came with like a little toy with them. Tails came with like I think I can't remember what was in each one, but I think there was some sort of item like ball. I don't know. One of them was invincibility, and I think one of them was a ring. But yeah, Jax is legit. Good shit there. Real good shit.
Yeah. Whenever I move, I'll be happy to take the Sonic and Amy figures I have out of their respective packaging and put them on display somewhere. Uh, let's
Yeah.
see here. Swift said, "Oh God, Tails, what happened to your freaking legs? And even the arms are messed up." Uh, let's see here.
I had an accident.
I'm just too old to be talking about toys on the internet. Hey man, I'm almost 30 years old. There's no too old to be talking about toys on the internet.
Exactly.
We talk about figure collecting frequently enough over here and like on Vinny's stream and stuff. Uh, Robert says, Eggman, Vector, Big. Oh, I forgot about them. Vector and Big. Mecha Sonic, Metal Sonic, Egg Robo, Movie, and Prime stuff are the ones that have elbows. Isn't Prime being made by another company, though? Those figures, as far
Might
as I've
be.
seen, haven't really impressed me with the Prime line. But
Mm.
you're right about the movie figures. They have elbow articulation. I didn't know about Metal Sonic, but I think he's only been released in that 2-pack with regular Sonic, as far as I know. Uh, Modern Metal Sonic, anyway. I know Classic has a standard figure. Um, I didn't know Mecha Sonic. Are you talking about like the Silver Sonic figure? That's technically like his name is Mecha Sonic from Sonic 2. Uh, but yeah, Vector and Big, their arms are real thick, so they got uh, they got elbow articulation as well.
Yeah. Gotta
Uh,
articulate those thick boys.
hmm That sounds potentially really sad. Sorry to hear about that, Skull. It was very disappointing when I was a kid.
Mm.
You know, just like all those little Thomas model trains, and then fucking the Power Ranger stuff. I don't remember a lot of that. I know there was like a couple of the like role play weapons, particularly the Power Axe from Mighty Morphin, and then there was like a couple of the movie figures actually from uh, like the McDonald's promotion for the first Power
Hmm.
Rangers movie. So those were among the things that we lost. I think there were some Pokemon cards as well that were
Ooh,
lost there.
damn.
Uh, KJ, welcome in. Says, "Hi gang, sorry I'm late. How was the gameplay?" Uh, Gameplay went pretty well. Found all those lost items I was looking for. I apparently missed one in Ares, so I picked that one up as well. Fought some guardians, you know. I think I'm all primed and ready for the next update when it drops. Uh, see,
Hey,
Robert said Prime is still Jax, and Metal Sonic was just reissued in the newest wave. Gotcha. I'll have to look into
fair
that.
enough.
Uh, uh, Wah says I had a collection of Ertl Thomas. Started off so many years ago to about a few months ago. I now only have the human figures, a Gordon who lost his couplers, to have rolling stock attached, and a Toby who is in perfect condition. Well, you know, if there were any train to have in perfect condition, fucking Toby, man, he was legit. Uh,
Yeah.
let's see
Oh,
here.
dude, you mentioned Pokemon cards. The other day, I got a fucking hollow Sprigatito. I'm so happy about it.
Hey,
Like, not even reverse hollow, just straight up hollow. Like, my favorite starter, just of all time thus far. And I have him in hollow, and I'm so happy.
nice. Felicia
Nice.
said, I also wasn't able to actually get my own place until 2.5 years after I moved out, but I do still technically have some things, particularly a box of old elementary school photos uh, and such at one of the places I was staying at when I first moved out, being held for storage indefinitely until I can pick it up. Others have kept stuff there for like even 5 years, so I'm sure it's there. Gotcha, gotcha. Good luck with gathering all your stuff together. I know I have a friend hanging on to some of my wrestling stuff, and that's been the case for 9 years now. So eventually I'll get it back.
Yeah. Eventually.
Uh,
Ooh, what's a Radiant card, Sunswift? That sounds cool.
yeah. Thankfully, we still have the majority of our Pokemon cards. So
Hmm.
that's good, especially because you know, since we were around when it first got started, you know. Uh, My older brother has a pretty good condition first edition holographic Charizard, which is a very valuable card. I'm sure he has other very valuable cards as well. I too have a Holo Charizard with that same art. It's not first edition, and it's in much worse condition. But
No.
I treasured that card. Loved it.
Hmm.
Uh,
Oh, I just looked up the. Oh, I see the. Oh, so are the Radiant Pokemon cards just with shiny Pokemon on the art? That's
that
very cool.
that sounds like it would make sense. Uh, KJ,
Yeah, that all of these that I'm seeing are shiny. They look pretty cool.
KJ, congrats on your promotion.
Yay! Congratulations.
Chia, buddy. Robert says, Wooden
Very
Thomas was
clear, buddy.
always my thing. I've been trying to pick up the crossover Thomas minis. I got all the Power Rangers ones and the DC ones I wanted. Now I just need the TMNT and the SpongeBob ones. I remember Wooden Railway as well. Uh, I, oh man, when I was a kid, did I prefer the diecast ones or? I think they were to me. But eventually, I did amass a good collection of the wooden ones as well. Uh,
Nice.
which I have no idea what happened to them actually. Well, I know what happened to both of my Thomases. They got lost. And I guess the other ones must have
Uh,
also gotten lost in the shuffle in different places. So, yeah. That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. It always sucks when you lose stuff like between like moving places and you think about the music and you're like, oh man, I wonder what happened to this thing. And
It,
then you realize you can't get it back. It's like, ah, man.
it wasn't. It wasn't even. Uh, it wasn't even like a move or anything. It just kind of like got lost where I happened to live at the time. That and my dad's
Ah,
as well. So it was like uh, my stepdad's house. I lost both of my Thomases there, and I guess everything else I lost over at my dad's. Uh, Shrug. Um, Skull, what happened to Uberduck? I am happy to report that I do still have Uberduck. Uh,
hooray.
Uberduck is in one of the boxes of stuff that I have in my closet, as is the Bastardly Bunny. So yeah, I still have both of them, thankfully. I did dig out Bastardly Bunny and Buddy. Uh, you know what? He deserves a hug. He just keeps getting fucking bullied by Uberduck. So I did dig up Bastardly Bunny and I took a picture of him and put him on Twitter last March, if I remember. So it was fun to go looking
Nice.
through that box and whatnot.
Hmm.
Uh, let's see here. I have a Smeargle card that was Smeargle giving me SA1 vibes. I remember the picture you posted of that on Trip server.
Yeah, I think I know what picture you're talking about because I think I've seen that picture.
And Ambitious Duck, hello. Says whoa, my childhood content creators hanging out. Yeah, we're hanging out right now. It's nice to see you. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, we're just doing Q&A now. Got all the gameplay done in Frontiers. Uh, Skull had a flashback that day. Robert was asking who my favorite character in Thomas was. It was the blue guy himself. It was Thomas. Uh, Toby was my
Oh
second
yeah.
favorite by a pretty close margin. But Thomas took the cake back in the day.
So that's where the cake went. Funny joke. I'll see myself out.
That train bastard took my fucking cake. Uh, let's see
Also,
here.
yeah, hello, ambitious Silk. That's like actually such a wholesome comment that just made me smile a lot, actually.
It is nice and wholesome.
I don't feel like I'm anyone's childhood content creator because, I mean, I don't know, maybe I am. I've been making content for, I guess, like 5 years now, technically, on my channel. Maybe longer. Can't remember if it's can't remember if it's 5 or 7. Skull definitely is a childhood content creator. He's been around for a long time. He's an old man.
I have been in the content creation game for 16 years. Good God.
Oh no, that makes me feel old actually. Oh no.
Yeah, I was
Oh
very
dear
young
me.
to start off with.
True.
Just the bright young age of 13. But yeah, I've been a content creator for longer than I was alive when I started. That is fucking wild
Yeah.
to me.
Over half of your life. Crazy. Um, but yeah. I don't know. That comment just made me really happy to read. Swift
Hmm.
was 5. Oh my god.
Yeah, and some of you guys are much younger than I am. Uh, like Spidey here is particularly young. I think if I remember correctly, Spidey was born after Sonic and Mario came out, which is wild to me.
What? That sounds so fake. Wait, what? Huh?
Ooh,
Oh no.
Ambitious Duck
No.
says I was in my awkward middle evolution phase.
Lol fair. Crest says I was 13 or 14 back then. My baby brother is 21. Yeah, I think Crest I I think you're a little bit older than me, aren't you, Crest? I think. I mean, you finished high school 11 years ago, and I finished high school 10 years ago, but we finished high school at different ages. So I'm guessing you're about, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years older than me ish,
Crest is the
give
same
or
age
take.
I am. I think his birthday is before mine. Could be wrong about that.
Yeah,
Same year though.
that sounds right though. Yeah, that does sound right. But God, yeah, I finished high school 10 years ago. Damn.
My last day of
Yeah,
school was 13 years ago, and Jesus Christ.
crazy, crazy, crazy. I was actually thinking, and it's gonna sound crazy given how very not popular I was at school, but I feel like most of us from my school have like matured a lot since leaving school. But I was actually planning on doing like a school reunion thing, which I know a lot of people aren't like a fan of, but some people are. And I don't know, it's kind of nerve-wracking and still kind of like on the fence about it, but I asked around if people would be interested, and they were like, actually, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. We'll just have to see.
Hmm.
Um,
Let me amend
so
my comment
yeah.
to KJ there. Happy early birthday. I hope you have a good one tomorrow.
Oh yeah, because they meant promotion age, didn't they? Happy early birthday.
Hmm. Let's see here. Oof, I finished high school, never went to college, lol, 7 years ago, OMG. Yeah, my last day of high school would have been 11 years ago, but I quit, which was a terrible decision. But I'm not about to to get into that. Just you know, I had my reasons, but it's not a very good idea to quit high school, especially without a plan.
Yeah, true. I don't judge you for it. I'm sure you had your reasons at the time, but I mean, you acknowledge now, like, that was not a good decision on your part, and
Yeah,
yeah, we all make decisions we regret.
yeah, no, it was a life lesson to learn. That I should have, you know, if I was gonna do it, I should have had a plan. So yeah. Video game fan
Yeah.
5, thank you for the $1 donation. Appreciate
Yeah,
it, my
I
dude.
was just gonna say, thanks for the dono to the great school.
My grandmother is a high school
Since
dropout,
this, oh yeah.
and I know some folks who've quit high school as well, and uh, the amount of recovery that you can do, I think, really depends on the generation that you come from as well, because like it was a bit easier, you know, many years ago to find work or you know uh, get opportunities. You know, it didn't take as much to buy a house, for instance. Uh, so you know, it gets a little harder as time goes on. But you know,
Mm,
I'm just trying to make the most of it.
yeah. Oh, I just saw your comment, Felicia. I don't think that's breaking the rules. No, I don't think that's particularly broaching a banned topic. It's like, I mean, because of it being legalities and stuff, I guess it's on the edge, but I mean, you can like talk about being trans. That's totally fine. I mean, hell, I'm openly trans. There's nothing wrong with talking about that.
If they made talking about it illegal, that would be stricken down pretty easy. Freedom of speech is very vast in the United States. Covers a lot of ground, so
Yeah,
I think you'll be okay.
yeah. I think Felicia was just worried with mentioning like um if it'll still be legal in Florida. Um, which yeah, I guess that's like on the edge of like the very edge of like politics. Yeah, I think you're fine, Mo.
Yeah, no, you're not towing any lines here. You're fine to mention that.
Yeah. Also, you are heckin' valid, trans love and trans pride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's yeet some hearts in the chat there. There we go. Uh,
No, you gotta spam that shit, Miracle.
um, I only tapped it like, oh god, it's still going. I only tapped it like 5 times. Someone else must be tapping it as well.
I was for a good bit.
Ah, fair.
Let's see. Lucky Tales, hello, welcome to the stream. Uh,
Hello, welcome. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to answer that question. Hi, KJ. I am not sure. They both sound really fun. I think I'd probably be better at being a ballerina, and I really love the aesthetic of it. Though I'd give flamenco a try. It sounds really fun.
Ambitious Duck, thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
valid. Oh, I just realized Ambitious Duck's profile picture is a Genshin Impact character who I absolutely love. They are a heckin' good bean. Good profile picture, good choice of Genshin character there. And yes, hello Lucky Tales. Welcome to the stream. Who
Hello.
remembers the Jumpstart games? Says Swift.
Not me.
I think I might have heard of it. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure if I know it or not. I might have. I might know it. I'm not sure. I'm in physical DPS Chi. Yeah, good shit. I am apparently the miraculous pizza for today. Oh, that's high praise. Thank you. Good shit.
I know when this stream is done, I'm definitely gonna be chowing down on some pizza.
Hell yeah. Ambitious duck. I'm not trans, but I don't gender. Just not feeling it. Just yeah, I don't feel like gender. This is not the vibe. That's valid.
You know,
Just
if
gender. Nah.
If that's how it is
Love
for
that.
you, that's how it is for you, you know?
Hell yeah. Ultimate spider plush. Pizza time. I died inside after saying those 2 words.
Pizza time.
Um, yep. Also, yeah, more than all right with me, Lucky Tales. Like I said, high praise. My mom also got me Bookworm Adventures. See, this made me being a weeb, but when I see the word bookworm, I think of the anime Ascendance of a Bookworm, based on the manga Ascendance of a Bookworm.
Oh,
And both are absolutely fantastic. The show is extremely faithful to the story. And yeah, good show. Highly recommend it if you are an isekai fan. For those who don't know, isekai is literally just means other world when you enter another world. So yeah, if that's your thing, definitely check out Ascendance of a Bookworm. It is a good shit.
think Inuyasha. That's kind of like the trope codifier for isekai.
Hmm. Ooh, now I don't think I'd be a square pizza. That just ain't it.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't
valid. Nothing
don't.
wrong with square pizza,
I
but
was gonna say, don't diss square pizza. You gotta try Detroit
no, no,
style.
no. I don't diss it. It is good shit. Um, if I'm thinking correctly, you also probably get more pizza if it's square. Um, but no, I'm too fat to be a square. I'm a round pizza. I'm just a ball.
Well,
And so it's just like, stop it, I'm getting hungry.
God, that reminds me of I was looking through some old photos taken back like a decade ago, and I saw myself as we were sitting in a restaurant for some family engagement, and I've lost a lot of weight, particularly between 2019 and 20. Uh, so I was looking at myself in
Mm.
this picture, and it was not a very flattering angle either, and I just was like, God damn, I was a fucking balloon back then. Oh man,
Lyrical squarepants, says KJ, who lives in a
square
square
pizza would
pizza.
be
Be good if
good.
it's Little Caesar. Oh, sorry, yeah, go for it.
It's Little Caesars, though Pizza Hut's Detroit style pizza was good. I haven't tried Pizza Hut's. Little Caesars, like theirs is all right. Uh, uh, I think other places do Detroit style better, much better. But if I'm going to Little Caesars, I think I'm just getting like a traditional round pizza from them. But nothing
Hmm.
against their Detroit style, certainly. Uh, their Italian cheese bread is made square Detroit style, and that's the best cheese bread of any fucking pizza place I've ever had from. So you know, no dissing to them. No, the past skull roast. You know, it's a bit of a trade-off because I was much bigger back then, but I was also more athletically inclined. I was stronger physically. Uh, you know, uh, I think I was in a better place. In many different respects. So you know,
Yeah. Yes, bigger does not always mean unfit. A strong 902. Yes.
it was I think just a combination of you know, like I had a pretty generous adolescence in terms of like development because I started off early, so I was stronger than I think most other kids my age. And then when you're that young, you still have a lot of energy that you can just waste, you know. Uh,
Yeah,
so
true.
so that definitely had a part of it too, even though I wasn't really actively exercising aside from when I was playing sports every now and again. Uh,
Yeah.
so you know, uh, let's see here. Uh,
What fish are cats afraid of? A piranha. Ah, good one. I tried my neighborhood's pizza place called Filomena's Sanctucci's. I don't know if I said that right, but cool.
that is a very Italian name.
It is. Also, Sunswift
Sanctucci.
was saying that, yeah, Sunswift earlier was saying Bookworm Adventures is a word puzzle game from 2006.
Chia, buddy.
Neat.
Skull was a beast on the boards before he got sent to Cleveland to play with LeBron. No, never played with LeBron. But you know, I was just more athletically inclined back then. I like my main thing was hockey.
Mm.
Uh, Though we were talking about high school earlier, and I wish that this had been being filmed because, my God, it was one of the most lucky fucking things that that's ever happened to me. I was playing basketball on like the outdoor courts with a couple friends, and like if you can imagine it, like a lot of the outdoor courts they have like three basketball courts, like just up and next to each other,
Yeah,
and we were playing in the middle one because that was the only one that still had both nets fully intact. Uh, so we were doing that, and the ball got loose and made its way basically over to the other side, or to one of the side courts at the very end of it. Um, and the ball was about perpendicular to the net, so like it was just a very like straight on shot. Not a very good angle to be taking a shot, unless if you really know what you're doing. So one of my friends was really on me, about to take the ball. So just in desperation, I just like I was facing away from the nets, and so I like turned around and threw the ball at the same time. It flew through the air. We all watched it, and it happened to make the net on the court that we were playing on. So it was a pretty far shot. Completely just like I let go of the ball, not even seeing the net, and it somehow made it in. And we
nice.
went fucking wild, all three of us afterward.
I can imagine. Oh my god. Yeah, ambitious duck, literally balling.
That was very ballin'.
Skull will never be balling. The memory that you just described. Yo, he balling.
It was legit. Very fun.
Damn, I wish I saw that. That would have been so fucking cool.
Is like I know my science teacher had a camcorder. Uh, I I wish that that should have been being recorded at the time, because oh my god,
Yeah, that would have been very
that
cool.
was that was such a fucking sick shot, and I was just trying to get the ball away.
Yeah, you just panic through it and it just flew into the net. Just what a badass.
Yeah, from one of the other courts, and again a terrible angle to be taking a shot from too. Just very 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 lucky. Uh, I remember a friend of mine during PE had a underleg shot from the 3 point and actually went in the net. That was nice. That does sound pretty nice.
Hell yeah. That is pretty epic.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, Spidey, I hope that you enjoy your new comics, and have fun reading them.
Yeah. Indeed.
Almost as Italian as Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I don't think Fazbear is a
Oh
very
no.
Italian sounding name. Uh, Marching band keeps me from joining volleyball team, but at any time I have an opportunity to play, I can promise you I'll end up diving on the floor. Ah, yeah. That was that was another thing I used to do in gym class. I would like dive to save something if we were playing like volleyball or something. Terrible decision, by the way, because my gym class's floor was all tile, so very very hard.
Oh
Not
no.
not terribly forgiving to land on. Uh, you know, uh, not great. Um, let's see. Speaking of comics, I still need to finish issue 10 or 11 of Sonic IDW. That's during the first storyline, which I still think is the best one out of the entire IDW lineup. So and definitely give that a shot when you got the chance. And I'd say
Mhm.
it's definitely worth it to keep reading at least through the end of the Metal Virus saga. Although the there's some problems there, but it's still a pretty good storyline overall. The third storyline was pretty mid, and well, I can't say much about the fourth one yet because I haven't caught up. So I'm only a few issues into the fourth one, but I will say Surgeon Kit, some of the best fucking characters writing wise in Sonic so far. My God, no spoilies, but
Agreed. I love them.
my God, just the sheer goodness of the writing of those two is incredible to me. It's just too bad that like their whole creation is the responsibility of a character that I fucking hate. Dr. Starline was such a shittily written villain, so it sucks that Surge and Kit, who are so good, are his doing.
Yeah. I can't really judge how he was written because I haven't read those stories all the way through. I like the idea of his character at the very least.
I mean, they had some good ideas there. It's just the execution just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Not the biggest fan of his design either, at least color wise. Uh, I don't know, man. It's just
Mm. That's fair. I like his outfit though. Pretty fancy.
the writing is the most important thing, of course, but oof.
Of course, yes. Agreed.
If you could travel back in time to talk to your classic self, Sonic Generations reference, what advice would you give them? Uh, well, I guess I touched on it earlier, but make a fucking plan if you plan on quitting high school.
Yeah, true. I don't know what advice I'd give my younger self. I guess generic as it sounds, I would probably advise myself to not doubt myself. I know that sounds really basic, but I mean, it's especially applicable to me. Uh, I didn't come out as trans till I was like 17, and for a long time after that, I always like wondered and had some lingering doubts. Wondered if that was really genuine to me, and I'm glad I stuck to it uh and believed in myself and continued to not doubt myself. And I guess that would be my advice, to just have more faith in myself, basically.
GM, buddy. Good stuff.
Yeah,
JMT, welcome to the
indeed.
stream, says, hello, finally got milk.
Hooray!
Uh, I also am 100%ing Frontiers. Gotcha, gotcha. Uh,
Nice.
good stuff. Um, I guess like what is 100%ing now? Because I have all the achievements, but then they added stuff like the cyberspace challenge and battle rush, and no fucking way I'm getting those. And they got like the time challenges and uh, each of the islands now. And it's like I think I did enough to show them off that they're a thing, but no fucking way am I skilled enough to get S ranks and all of those. No spin dash for
Yeah,
me,
that's fair.
unfortunately. I think Starline was a fine fanboy who couldn't handle the big leagues. Now he's just goo under rubble.
Yeah, basically.
Uh, I don't know, man. I feel like if uh if they really wanted to go with the idea of making Starline a legit threat, his whole thing is like, ah, yes, I'm better than Dr. Eggman. Like they could have like had him have like a real fucking victory, to uh, kind of plant the seed in the reader's mind that he really is better than Dr. Eggman. Because what we get is just like this guy who has the same plan 3 times. His plan each time is, uh, here, I'll trust these people. Oh no, how could I have ever been double crossed by them? Well, I guess next time I won't trust anybody. And then he just, he repeats the fucking cycle. Uh, he doesn't have
Yep.
any real victories. The only ones that he has are all chalked up to luck. Uh, you know, he's just not a good villain. Just not a well written character.
Hmm. Yeah, fair.
Starline isn't supposed to be the threat. That's the point. He's a failure. I think I don't think that that's what the comics were uh, trying to imply with each of his plans. Like he was supposed to be a character that we were taking seriously.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Uh,
I don't know.
Gotta go clean the garage now. Bye. Uh, Good luck with that, JMT. Thanks for stopping by.
Wait, hold the fuck on. No way. What? Huh? Don't toy with me now, video. Don't you do it. I'll watch that later, but apparently this fairy book series that I read as a kid apparently got an anime that like almost no one's ever seen apparently.
Well,
What the fuck?
KJ was also agreeing with you that belief in uh, in oneself is the thing that they would go tell their past self if they had the opportunity.
Indeed.
I'm just sick of people pretending he's Ian self-insert. I don't think he's Ian self-insert. And I
That's
was
the first
never
time even hearing of that.
I've never heard that
Hmm.
before, and that's definitely not
Yeah,
the
same.
impression that Dr. Starline gave me.
Yeah, I don't know who's been saying that, but that just sounds wacky. Ultimate Spider
That is
Plush
pretty
asks, who
wacky.
is the greatest villain in all of fiction?
Oh,
Hmm,
God, that's a loaded question. Because
that is a loaded
there's
question.
plenty of good ones. Uh, can't say for sure.
Hmm. I mean, Eggman's one of my favorites. I don't think I'd have the confidence to say any character is the best villain ever, but I mean, I have my favorites.
Hmm. Skull, let me give you some advice the next time you play Team Sonic Racing. Uh, Turn right to go left. Not sure what to make of that comment.
I don't know. I think I'm missing something.
I might very well be too. Heard of this
Yeah,
guy called
shrug.
the Living Brain. Do tell me more about the Living Brain, Spidey.
I think I've heard of him. Maybe.
I'm sure that's a name I've heard before too.
Hmm.
Was making a Cars reference. Ah, okay. I've never seen the Cars movies,
Ah,
so I apologize
it's been a
for
long time since I've watched the Cars movies.
for not catching that.
Yeah, same. Been a long time since I've seen them. I don't remember too many of the jokes, but There are a few good adult jokes that were snuck in there that I remember.
Yeah, Pixar is pretty good about doing that. It did give us Rascal Flatts version of Life is a Highway, which I love the ever loving fucking shit out of. Uh, as you can no doubt tell by my putting extra words in that phrase. Uh, so
Yeah, true.
yeah, I love it.
I love it.
Do Team Sonic Racing like you would Microsoft Internet Explorer. You play it for a second, then switch to Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing Transformed. I think TSR is a good game. It's just like Transformed, I think is a lot better. But like TSR stands up on its own as a racing game. I think.
Neat.
Cars 3 pulls at the heartstrings. I remember people reacting to the trailer like that. It was a bit of a meme back in the day, like when the trailer first came out, and
Yeah, it was.
everyone treated it really seriously, and it was so weird because it's fucking cars, you know.
Yeah, true.
Let's see here. The first movie is the reason I became a NASCAR fan. Gotcha, gotcha.
Interesting.
Uh,
Interesting way to become a cars fan. A NASCAR fan even.
yeah, I suppose
Pretty cool though.
some things are effective gateways to other stuff. Uh, the Living Brain is a robot that first
Indeed.
appeared in Amazing Spider-Man #8, and his last appearance was on issue 900. Well, I'll have to look into that. Maybe
And he
ask.
didn't even make it to 902. Well,
Ah man. Maybe I'll have to ask Rabbit about that. He knows a lot of this stuff. TSR online is not great. I hate
yeah.
autocorrect. Uh, I haven't had a problem playing online, but that might just be Steam differences with like console versions.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. Uh, then again, I haven't done a big party with uh, like an online play either. It's just been me and Sylv, so perhaps if more players were involved, there might be more problems. Uh,
Maybe.
all right, fellas. We've passed the 2 hour mark, and I'm starting to get pretty hungry. Got some stuff to do today as well. So, we'll take one more comment, one more topic of discussion or question, and then I really need to start wrapping things up.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right, we'll talk later. Gotcha, Yancey. Got if anyone has anything to ask or talk about, you know. If not, then I'll just end stream. Message you on Discord. I don't have any questions. We'll give it like a minute. Uh, I guess in the meantime, well, I did mention, can I super chat? I mean, if you want to slash can afford to, I'm not gonna ask you to do it. Uh, what do you think about
It's totally
NBA
up to you.
2K24? I have no opinion on NBA 2K24. Have not played an NBA game. So I wouldn't know. Have you seen those meme edits of Shadow stealing Sonic's passport to go visit the Latinas? I have not. Uh,
Yes. Well, no, I haven't seen it. I'm aware of the meme. I've seen the image of Shadow saying, "I just love Latinas, Sonic," but that's about as familiar I am with that.
Spidey, thank you for the donation of 10 pesos. Appreciate it, my dude.
Hey, cheers to that.
Yeah, the only recent shadow memes I've seen recently is people really taking to the I Heart You Too shadow in Prime.
Yeah, yeah,
Fun
the
little
Sonata community has gone absolutely wacky.
quippy whippy from Sonic there. What do you think of Super Sonic in Frontiers Update 3? I think it's a little presumptuous, at least right now, to be calling that like a new super form, like a lot of people have been. It's like, oh man, it's Supersonic 2. I think what's going on there is like the blue eyes and the electricity is kind of like the same deal as like when you have like a full ring gauge, where like Sonic's eyes light up blue and you get like the infinite boost or whatever. I think they're just adding that to Supersonic. I think that's the thing. Uh, it's a cool idea, and we'll see if it actually is like a new like proper advancement to the super form or not. But I think that's what they're implying with that. So
And
yeah.
yeah,
Uh, do 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 do. All right, getting some recommendations.
do-do-do-do-do.
Also got the package on Tuesday. Thank you again for that, as well as the stream too. This was nice. Hey, no problem. Glad the package made it to you safe and sound. Uh, before you end, let me just say you guys are the
Yay.
coolest people I know. Keep being yourselves. Amy, you rock. Your pal KJ. Well, thank you, KJ.
Aw.
Very appreciated. Um, look at me
We
here at the
think
end.
you are the coolest people.
Aw, yeah. Hello and bye to
Aw,
that hat
you.
guy. uh, says,
Yes.
look at me
Hello
here at
and
the end. Uh, fellas,
yeah. Hello
speaking
and goodbye.
speaking of Josh, like we're gonna end stream now, but tomorrow is my next stream. I have the money to do it now. So tomorrow I'm gonna be buying the Dimension Shell Shock DLC for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Rabid Josh and I are gonna reconvene as we did when the base game came out last year. We're gonna show off the new characters and go through that like survival mode thing that they got going on for the new Ninja Turtles DLC. So that's tomorrow. It'll be around 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later. So just generally around that time ish. Hope that you guys are looking
Yeah.
forward to that one, and that we can have some good old fun along the way with our old heroes in a half shell. But that'll do it for this
Heroes in
stream.
a half shell.
Turtle power. That'll do it for this stream. I think I'm primed and ready now for update 3 of Sonic Frontiers coming at the end of next month. Very excited for that, and I'm definitely going to be playing a shitload of that, to be sure. But it's Ninja Turtles tomorrow, and I hope you guys are looking forward to that one. So, with all that said, Miracle, thank you for being here.
Thank you very much. And before we wrap up, just a quick request from Lucky Tails to say something in Tails' voice. So I will just read Ambitious Duck's comment. That tornado's carrying a car.
Indeed, it is. Everyone, I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, I have been skull902.
And I have been Lyrical Miracle9608. And have a good night, everyone.
Thank you for watching and have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.